Today I want to talk to you guys about the WAVLINK AX3000. This is a Wi-Fi mesh router system for your whole house. Now they did send me this product for review, but they want me to show you what it is and how it works. So let's dig into it. I'm going to show you what comes with it. We're going to try to hook it up to my system and give it a test. Okay, it's real simple what you get. You're going to get the three big towers. Now these are the wireless Wi-Fi transmitter towers. This is the Wi-Fi 6, by the way, to it. And it says, I think this will serve up to like a 4,600 square foot house, which is pretty cool. But you're going to get three of these here. You're going to get three of the power cords to plug them each in. And you're also going to get one of the data cable. This is what you plug into your modem that comes into your house to be able to do that. Now you can, you also get some instructions and some quick starts and so forth. Now you can do a couple things with this. You can set this up directly from the modem, wire it directly in. That's what this cable is here. And then from like one main one, it will transmit signals out. And then you can also put one of these in like a room that's a couple rooms over, and that will catch the signal and transmit that out. So it's a repeating transmitting system. That's what they call a mesh system, because it's all meshed together for each one of these. You're going to place these in different parts of the room. Now they do give you some things that you should and shouldn't do. They show you some diagrams. You don't want it too far away. You don't want too many walls in between it. Things like that on there, which is good to know how to do it. Okay, on the back here you have some ports. So now there's a USB port. There's the internet port. That's for the broadband that you put into this cable here into your modem. Then you have a couple of LAN connectors also. If you want to plug in different things to this, like your computer directly, you can do that. That's your power adapter, your plug, turn on and off, and then pairing, and that's what pairs all these together. So if you want just one, you can use one. You want to pair the other ones, you can do that as well through that button there. Okay, I'm actually out in my garage, and this is my modem that comes in. I do have a fiber system, a fiber optic system by Quantum, and this is their main modem, and they do a Wi-Fi system too similar. So I do have 3 pods throughout the house already with this system that comes with the internet. But if you don't have that kind of thing, what you want to do is you want to plug this is the unit, the WAVLINK unit that I just got, into your modem, whatever modem is that you can get your internet through. And then we have this here. Now I'm in my garage, so this will broadcast through parts of the house. I do have also a pod set up upstairs into the office studio where I was just at, and I'm going to show you how that works and see what it's like to have just the pod or the pod with the extension. So let's go take a look. I'm back upstairs here, and I have that one downstairs in the garage that you saw. We're using that as the modem to transmit the Wi-Fi part of it. I do have a secondary one here, a pod right here. So I had that one there, and I have this one here. Now I'm going to show you here my my laptop. Once you get into you hook it up the whole bit, you get into the Wave login link. All the information is in here to do it, to get it all set up. And you can see there's device information, Wi-Fi information, and so forth. You can get over here into your wireless. There's information there. You can come over here to click more, and then you can see that there's a lot of different stuff you can click into. So this gives you a lot of information. There's a network information, wireless information, everything mesh. Now this is the mesh devices. That's how I set up this. As you can see, there's an extender in there. Do anything with there. So I got that. So I had that, and then I have the extra extender I haven't hooked up yet. So now you can see I've got the extender, and then the router is how that is set up. Then you can do parental controls, USB, NetTools system information. You want to come over to the firmware upgrade and make sure that you can make sure if there's any upgrades available for the firmware. You can do all of that. So so there's a lot to this part of it. You kind of have to play with it a little bit and go through the manual and work on it to see what kind of system works the best for you. But I did get it all set up. And what I did, I'm going to go ahead and show you here. So I've got the WAVLINK set up. It's secured on here. Now right now I have it set up with this repeater is right next to my computer, obviously, so it should be picking up the signal from this. I'm going to go ahead and do a new speed test here, as you can see, and we'll just run it through. Now it's like every single time I run it, it's a little bit different, and it's going to fluctuate that way for you as well, which is not too bad, because my internet speed, it's a fiber, it says I should be getting 500 upload and download, and that's like directly to the modem itself, not including the Wi-Fi restrictions and the capabilities of that. Again, I'm way upstairs too from the garages underneath me, so not too bad. 398, 184 upload is pretty good. Now on this next test, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the this router here, this little extra mesh Wi-Fi system here. I'm going to unplug that, and so I'm going to make sure, I'm going to see I still have the WAVLINK on, and I'm going to go ahead and do another test. So this should be picking up the one that is downstairs in the garage versus, you know, right next to it. So we're going to run that and see how that goes. Okay, so you can see it's less. So my download speed was 398 with this right next to it. Without it, it's 155. So almost half the speed. As you can see the difference between having this extra one. So imagine having this in extra rooms, then you can get that speed, you know, in all these other rooms as well, which is really, really cool. Now I'm going to do one more thing just for kicks and giggles for you. Is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my internet provider's system. Now they have the modem that's in there, and then we have 3 wireless pods. One is in the garage downstairs, one is in another room downstairs, and one's in another room downstairs, so in the master bedroom. So they're spread out throughout the house there. So now I'm hooked up to that, and then I'm going to go and do a test run and see what I get on that system there with the pods throughout the house on the bottom. They're on the first floor of the house and not the second. Okay, so now that is the test of the my original system in the house, which is pretty good actually for having the pods. But they're downstairs, but I have 3 of them set up, so it's all connecting to it. So 365 download, where I only had 155 on just this one unit downstairs, and then 398 having it up here. So 365, 398. It's still better to have the Wi-Fi system up here in my office, in my studio, and you can again put it into different rooms, and it's going to be really nice. So the things that do affect it are walls and things like that. So you got 2 different floors, you got different walls, things like that is going to affect it, but pretty cool, pretty good stuff. So there you have a detailed look at these WAVLINK Wi-Fi extenders. Again, it's a Wi-Fi 6, which is the top of the technology. Pretty cool. You can see it makes a big difference to extend your Wi-Fi signal into different rooms. If you got smart TVs and computers and phones and stuff that you use in all a bunch of different rooms, you definitely want to be able to pick up some of these and get that signal to where you need it to be. So if you are looking for something like this might be the right one for you.